Hi everyone, my name is Elina and you're watching my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'll be showing you a day in my life as international student in RWTH University. So for everyone new, I'm Elina, as I already told, and I'm studying civil engineering with economics, aka Wirtschaftsingenieurwesen Verrichtung Bauingenieurwesen, in my 4th semester. And yeah, let's start the day. Well, obviously I already started my day, I already ate breakfast, and I already dressed up, putting kind of a jacket on top because the weather is fucked up. It is like 13 degrees now, but it will be 22 in the daytime. Cause right now it's around 8 a.m. in the morning and I have class at 8:30. I'm on my way. So the thing is, I'm going to a class called CAD, aka CAD in English, I guess. It is a class where you must attend, like they check your attendance. So weekly, you need to go there for exercise, and actually we only have exercises. Like there's no Vorlesungen. You just come there, sit with a computer. There's like a person, like a professor, who explains you stuff. I think 1 or 2 tutors who can help and answer your question. I mean, the professor also answers, but like they're tutors because like there are around 20 to 30 people sitting in the computer class, and you must attend cause they check your attendance. It's a weekly exercises where you go and work there, like you study there. And what can I say? It is a program that civil engineers and architects are using to kind of build the house, like to plan the house or the floor of the house or whatever. And yeah, I'm going there. 8:30 is my termin because like actually you do the Anmeldung for the class. Nobody checks the Anmeldung. Like you can go to any class you want, but I'm trying to go where I'm angemeldet, so I won't cause like any troubles for people who might come to their time and don't get a place, because it's like first come first serve, which is a bit in my opinion, because like people who are angemeldet won't come to the class that they're angemeldet for. That's a big fucked up. Okay, this is one of the buildings. It is temp. I actually only wrote their exams, but I guess some people have here Vorlesungen oder Übungen. Here's Aachen West on the left there. You can barely see, but there is Karl. And I'm going under the bridge because PPS, which I'm not going, is there, and also Bauingenieurwesengebäude, where I'm going, is also there. I'm practically there. You can see the Bauingenieurwesengebäude, aka civil engineering building. And yeah, we're going in. As I told you before, it is first come first serve, so a lot of people are just queuing near the room and then everyone comes in and you can sit wherever you want. Also, because a lot of people might come, you can sit 2 people per computer. And today I was sitting with my friend and she's right now logging in and doing like the first steps. And then it was teamwork, we're completing exercises. Exercises are always printed on papers that we have, and they explain pretty well what you should do and how you should do that. And here's a bit of view on Aachen. We are done with today, and now we have a lot of time before our next lecture. It is also in this building, so we will be sitting in Fachschaft. So yeah, welcome to Fachschaft Bau. Here is a sneak peek. The whole room tour will be a bit later. So we've decided to go to Fachschaft BIP. I'll show you a bit of a BIP right now, because there were people downstairs and they were kind of tired, and yeah, I decided not to bother them because we will be talking. And yeah, I'm right now in Fachschaft BIP, Fachschaft, I don't know, English gone, German gone, I don't have any languages in my head right now, but basically it's a room that every Fachschaftler, aka a member of Fachschaft, can use for studying, hanging out, whatever, and we are like the ones who clean it and who has also the key for it, so I took it from downstairs and now I'm here. And also, it was cleaned recently, so it's really nice and like really organized. So here is the room. There are tables and monitors. Randomly we have here armchairs, darts, whiteboard, and a lot of materials. Here it doesn't look really organized, but it is super organized. We have here different kind of paper. Here are folding rules. I actually took one because I will need for one of the subjects. And here are also drinks. They're not for free. We have like a system how we pay for them. So I've been here with my friend in the BIP for a while. I asked her a bit of a questions because she wrote the test that I'll be writing yesterday. So she answered me some questions and it should be doable. I also understand the theme, so that should be good. And also, Übung was quite nice in my opinion. We practically did everything that we should have in the time, in like 1.5 hours that we have. today they didn't talk at all. Like that was a bit weird for me because like they didn't talk at all. Like you can ask questions, but there was no like, oh, by the way, today we're doing that. Maybe because a lot of people were doing other exercises, because as I said, you can go whenever you want, and because you need your 100% attendance. If you, for instance, couldn't come last week, you can come this week 2 times to like nachholen, to like repeat the stuff that you kind of didn't do. And yeah, maybe because of that, I don't know, but it was a bit weird. We drew some kind of like instrument, learn how to do like the mirroring and stuff, and then we needed to draw some kind of circle with yeah, I'll just show you how it looks like. But yeah, we didn't finish it till the end, but we tried and we understood a lot of stuff, so that was good. And actually working with a friend was really good, because I think alone it would have taken much more time. Also, I just rechecked everything about the test. When I have it, where I have it, didn't recheck that, but I have it at 3:30, and now I think in like 20 minutes we'll go to Mensa to eat, meet with other friends, and after that I have another class that I'm planning to attend to, because in the evening I have class which is called VWL, basically economics, at 6:30. I'm not sure if I'm going there, my friend is not going there, I'm not sure if other friends are going, and normally like economical subjects aren't really worth of visiting the lecture. You have either videos or other stuff in Moodle that is much more useful, like PowerPoint presentation and documents and whatever you can find there. Übungen. So I'm not sure if I'm going there, but I'll keep you posted. We went to Mensa Academica, aka the main canteen that we have, I would say so. So downstairs you can get burgers, pizzas, and upstairs is everything else. There are monitors where it's written where you can find what and what are we having today, and also in RWTH app you have everything with prices. As for the desserts, we always have some kind of puddings or yogurts, and there's always a vegan option. I really like in our Mensa that we have always vegetarian, vegan, and meat version, so everyone can choose whatever they want. And this is how it basically works. You take the food, pay with your blue card, take cutlery, and then if you need, there are spices and napkins. And today we were eating pumpkin rice with rucola. After done eating, you just take your tablet and put it on one of the smoothing things. So we came to the exercise. It was our first exercise in the semester. And what can I say? It was okay. They also told us about House of Gaban that we need to do, basically obligatory homework. And then we had a quiz, and that was quite fun.
Und der riesige Frau hat sich nach vorne.
Stark. Nein, Süßigkeiten vorne.
Nächste Frage.
I would say they really motivated us. They said if you're in top 3, then you'll get sweets. Didn't make it to top 3. I was on the 8th place. I'm in Fachschaft again. So the thing is, I have around an hour now before my test. And I was like, where should I go? And I was like, I'm in Fachschaft. I can sit in Fachschaftsraum. There were people, but there's the thing that went away. And I'm here all alone. I'm studying a bit. Maybe I'll be doing some stuff for my YouTube channel. Like doing a video. Like, didn't do that in a long while because like exams. I had a small trip to Berlin. I love Berlin. That was amazing. And then I came back. I went to uni for like 3-4 days, and then I got sick. And I was sick for like longer than a week. It was bad. I was 2 times by a doctor. I was on antibiotics, and still I'm not 100% like super healthy and super like woo. I still cough, way less, but the nose is full, and yeah, I don't know if you can hear it by my voice. Normally it's a bit different, but I'm feeling much better, so I go to uni and I do stuff. So now I'm here, and I also want to do stuff for my YouTube channel, as I'm doing right now by filming this video, because I like YouTube. It makes fun. And also thank you very much for watching me. A lot of people in the last days were watching my previous vlog, which I hope you watched. If you didn't, please have a look. And I'm like, oh my god, so many people subscribed and want to see more of RWTH live and like of me in English, so I need to give people what they want. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do. A bit more about the test that I will be writing in around an hour. It is a test in quantitative Methoden, or Einführung in Operation Research. The thing is, it is as far as I know, a BWL-Fach, or like from the economical side of my Studiengang, of what I'm studying. And there's a thing that every 2-3 weeks we're writing small tests. Sometimes we also write big tests. And you must write this test in order to write the exam at the end, but you need only 30% of all of them to write the exam, like to have Zulassung, to be like, yes, you can write. But everything that you write above it, like if you get not 30%, but like let's say 50%, this 20% will be Bonuspunkte, like bonus points, or something like that. I'm not sure. Today is the first test of ever, and I've never written something like this on RWTH. I had Zulassungs tested by Bauinformatik last semester, but there we only had 2, and you must pass both of them, and to pass each of them you need 50%, and it was also on computers, and this one we're writing on paper. I've never written like such a small work, like kind of Klausur exam on paper in RWTH, so that will be a totally new experience. And also, yeah, I'm writing it 15 minutes on paper in the building that I think I've never been on RWTH before. And from what I heard from my girlies, you should be really on time there, because like if you come a minute later, you're not allowed to write it. I'm in general a really punctual person, but I'll go like 30 minutes before this thing starts there, even though I need only 11 to come there. So I'll find the room, and better to stay there and be safe than sorry, as I say, cause like I don't know, I don't want to be stressed. And the thing is, it should be easy, but somehow I'm like, ich habe keinen Bock. Like, I don't want to do that. The weather is nice, and I think I'm definitely not going to VWL. Nobody's going to VWL, and I'm like, you won't see me there, cause my plan after the test exam, I want to go to Teddy and buy more thread, cause I started crocheting a white top, and the thing is, in the Teddy, which is near my home, they didn't have the same white color that I needed. And they told me, go to another city, but it was in the period when I was sick when I started that. And I'm like, I'm not going to another part of the city to buy me threads to crochet, because like, not gonna happen. I was on my way home. It was just like on the way from the doctor. So my plan is to go to a bigger teddy or another teddy and have a look if they have the right white thread, and hopefully they have, and I'll buy like 2 or 3 like packages of this thread, and then I can crochet, and then I can crochet. And I also decided, because I'm still sitting here and I'm here all alone, I can give you a good tour of Fachschaftsraum. So this is what you see when you come in. We have a huge panoramic window, or even windows. We have table with chairs. There's also area with computers, an old cozy sofa, kinda a kitchen. Like we have dishes, we have a sink, we have a fridge, and even a freezer, I think. Yeah, we don't have a small freezer. And here are cups and other dishes. Coffee, tea, spices, and a bit of a snacks. This is kind of the wall in the room, because there are a lot of different postcards and photos from all around the world where people were from Fachschaft. So we have these shelves with everything that you can imagine you can find here. And super cool thing is that you can actually go out from the window, and there is some kind of like garden or just an area where you can chill outside. And now like the weather is amazing, so you can just like sunbath here. I think that's definitely what I'll be doing, because I'm done with studying. I don't have energy for that. I think I'll just sit and chill on the sun, because the weather is amazing and you should use them, especially in Aachen and like in Germany in general. So yeah, this is Fachschaftsraum, and yes, if you're in Fachschaft, you can always come here. I personally don't have a key for it, but there are always people who have a key and who can give you a key for the room. And if you're not in the Fachschaft, then you can come here to ask questions to people. Beratungsstunden, like time when you can come and ask questions, and it's normally Tuesday. At which time I will write you here, I'm not sure. I like being in Fachschaft. In the previous video, I actually joined the Fachschaft for the first time, so it was kind of like nice to film that. And now I am helping with Instagram. I'm doing the Insta stories. My friend, she's doing the Insta post. So we're like influencers of the Fachschaft. I don't know, we'll say so. And yeah, I actually enjoy also just hanging out with people. We do a lot of stuff with people from Fachschaft, not in Fachschaft, just like in our real life. And that's just nice. The community is really welcoming, and yeah, there is like some kind of pluses of being here. Like you can use the room whenever you want, and you easily can like find a steady place because you're in Fachschaft, just because you have rooms that are dedicated for Fachschaft that you have access to. It's time to go. No, I think it will be fine. But I spent such nice time just outside, chilling, sunbathing, making selfies. Honestly, 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. Now, it's time to go and write on the test. Because I was the only one in Fachschaft, I closed the door and also gave the keys to the person who owned the keys. And then I was on my way to Informatikgebäude. Well, I'm in the building, but I'm a bit confused where is my room, and I have 15 minutes to find it. So yeah, let's take the elevator. Logically, I need to go to Erdgeschoss, because my room is 0 something, and I hope it works. Okay, I'm on Erdgeschoss, and now I need to find my room.
Jetzt wollen wir mal kurz gucken, welcher das ist.
Okay, fun fact, I was in the wrong building, but there were really nice people who helped me to find out where should I go. And it's basically this building from what I got. So I'm running there. I have 10 minutes, but I still need to find the room. But logically, I'm still making it at the right time. Okay, that looks right. Yeah, it was right. When I opened the door and saw the huge crowd, I was like, yeah, that's definitely it. The room number was also right. And I came right on time when they were saying, yeah, you can come inside of the room. So I was really punctual. And yeah, we sat there for a few minutes just waiting for other people. And I was super happy that I made it. Yay, I'm done with the test. It was actually quite nice. Like, I knew stuff, so it was easy, but I'm not sure if I did everything right, because like I underestimated 15 minutes. I thought 15 minutes are longer than they are in the reality. So then I was like doing everything in a super rush, but I still made everything. So I don't know. I don't know when the results are coming, but the main thing, I have a good feeling. And now I'm on my way to Teddy, to a bigger Teddy, I guess, because I hope they have the right color of the thread, because if not, that will be really sad, and I don't know where to find the right thread, because I googled and Teddy just said, yeah, we have different colors of thread, and like they don't say which ones are where. So yeah, I think I'll figure out that in the process. If I don't find, maybe I'll do it with another color, maybe I will color the whole thing when I thread it till the end. I don't know. We'll see. There was another Teddy on my way that I was like, okay, let's give it a try. I went there, had a look at threads, didn't find the right thread, and I was like, okay, I'm going to the bigger one on Kaiserplatz. And a bit about Kaiserplatz. So before I moved to Aachen, I googled information about the city, and one of the first things that I learned was Kaiserplatz is hell on earth, the sketchiest place that you could ever be, that it's super dangerous because there are a lot of drug addicts. And I'm not saying it's the safest place in Aachen, but it's okay, and you can also live without avoiding it. Of course, don't go there at night, but in general, it's okay, and you don't need to be scared of it. I'm finally home! It's around 6. And what can I say? The weather is amazing. It is sunny with a bit of the wind, like a really good mixture of everything. I was walking a lot, like from store to store. I've been to 2 Teddies. They don't have it, not in the small one, not in like the biggest one in Aachen. They don't have it. I'm fucked. Really sad. And also I really wanted ice cream, so I went to Mensa and bought ice cream. Already ate a bit on the way, and actually my plan is basically to chill. I'm kind of tired, maybe because I'm still a bit ill and I like walked a lot and like sun, and I didn't have anything on my head. Also, like I woke up early and I also did a lot. So my plan is just to chill. I'm binge watching Legacies / rewatching Legacies, because I already watched it on quarantine like 2020, and I was like, let's rewatch Legacies, and I'm already, I think, in the middle of the first season. I don't know, I like it. I remember that the third season is fucked up, but the fourth one where like Hope doesn't have humanity is also like slay. So yeah, but I'm on the first one, which is also good. So yeah, my evening will be binge watching, rewatching Legacies, and maybe I'll do something for uni. Really unlikely, but yeah, that's basically it for today. Thank you for being with me on this video. Please like and subscribe, and also write in the comments what do you want to know, what do you want to see, what do you want to hear, what kind of videos should I do in English. Okay, bye bye, have a nice day.